Hi, everybody. This is Gail, and welcome to my channel. Sorry about being late. My computer had to boot up. It's just been an evening, and I want to say hi to everybody. Let's see. We have already got Candy, the wee service dog, in the house. Fairyana Vlogs is here. Hey, Fairyana. And they're saying hi to each other. Fairyana says she's doing okay, struggling with some stuff, but overall she's good. I can relate to that. Candy says, I am too. I'll keep you in my prayers. You're welcome to PM if you would like. So awesome. It's been one heck of a week for us, hasn't it? Totally crazy. All the things that have been going on. Whew. Lots of stress, lots of things. But we're persevering because on this channel, that's kind of what we do, right? We just take life as it comes and persevere. So, and Fariana says, thank you. Been trying to run the 2 self-care groups on Facebook. So many people are struggling. Yes, yes, indeed. And I know a lot of people are like me, and they're in the position where, just when you think that life is going to settle down, you get another curveball. It's so frustrating. I know with me, all I want to do is get the van together and go hit the road and just escape everything and just go travel and take a road trip. But can't do that quite yet. Can't do that. So hopefully soon, though, right? Because there's more hope on the horizon with the vaccine. Attitudes are picking up, I think, overall, that it's going to get better as far as COVID anyway. So that's good, right? So some good stuff, some in-between stuff. Candy says, can you read 2 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 4 as a goal for us to live by? I think you're going to say live by anyway. I went ahead and said that. So, yeah, we can talk about that. I tend to do the Bible discussions on Sunday nights. So if you all want to look that up, that would be great. And then what I'll do is I'll put it down for us to talk about tomorrow, because I know we have some people in here today sometimes that aren't Christian, and I don't want to throw them off too much. So, yeah, we'll do that. So, let's see. Yeah, Fariana is saying, yeah, curveballs are frustrating. Gotten a lot of those lately. Yep. Yeah, and Peter Parker, aka Spider-Man the Hero, is in. So, hi, Peter Parker. And he says, goodbye, Trump. Yep. And Candy says, it's the love chapter. Okay. Gee, why don't I put that down for us to talk about tomorrow? Because I have not yet looked at the scriptures yet for tomorrow. So I know. It's one of those crazy things. But yeah, I'm going to put it down for us for tomorrow to look at. Okay. Busy Lady 35 is in the house. So, hey, Busy Lady. I hope things are going well for you. Candy says, I know it's just a goal for all of us, whether a believer or not. Okay. Well, if anybody wants to look it up, you can, and I'll put it in the description, and then we'll talk about it tomorrow. I'll go ahead and type that in. So we can reference it. Got it. So it's in there. Okay. So that's good. One thing done. One thing. Oh. So is it snowing where you all are? Because I'm. Some of y'all may have seen my note on Facebook. Like, we've got snow here, and I told Elsa, I'm like, put your gloves on. It'll be okay. Whatever's going on with Elsa, I'm sure we can all talk about it and talk it out. So, Busy says, hi, how is everybody doing? Doing well here. Saying hello. And yeah, long time no see for Fairy Honest Vlogs. Thank you, Busy, for the thumbs up. Fairy said, yeah, I've been dealing with a lot. How are you, Busy? Yeah. Yeah, and I have to do a huge apology to Fairy Vlogs because I was watching a premiere that she was doing and went to go get a phone cord for my to charge my phone up, and it is still dead. So sorry about that. Where do you guys get your diabetic testing supplies? What are some of the mail order ones? Yeah, couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. I used to just get mine at the pharmacy. So I don't know. If anybody can help him out. Busy says, same here. Oh, Fairy doesn't have any snow. Okay. You tried to load it. Well, that's true. That's true. I did. First, I couldn't get the live stream box to come up, and it only gave me a chat box. And I opened up the app, and I still couldn't get the live chat to come up. I still only got the text. So, and then the phone died. So sorry. So, okay. So Busy, you've got snow. I really can't make out that gizmo. And Peter says hi. So, hi. Wow. So it's officially almost the end of Christmas. Or I guess it was the end of Christmas. And I still have my tree up. If I move the right way, you can still see it. So I'm going to be taking that down. How many of y'all took down your Christmas tree this past week? Candy the Wee Service Dog says, I'm hurting from having a big curveball yesterday. They put a new heating and cooling unit in, and they tore up my apartment, threw my belongings everywhere, and then there was plaster dust everywhere. I'm sorry, Candy. I hope the heat is going to be more evenly spread, or that there's something that makes all that trouble worthwhile that you're going through. Yeah, I agree. Fariana's saying, wow, that's disrespectful. Why were they so careless installing that? I think disrespectful is a good term there. Busy says, our trees are still up and not going anywhere anytime soon. I am too busy. That sounds like you chose an appropriate nickname there for yourself. So yeah, ours is still up. Mine in the office, and we it's not going to be bad to put away our Christmas tree that's in the living room because we sort of only put about 5 or 6 ornaments on it, so it's pre-lighted. So stick it in the box, right? But we got it up. That's what counts, right? And it'll just be easy to take down. Fariana says she's slowly packing stuff up. Okay. So we're getting ready to move from Christmas into winter, and Valentine's Day is coming. So hopefully we'll have good, positive stuff going on for Valentine's Day. We've just got to find positives. I know it's hard right now. Oh, Granny Monster's in the house. Hi, Granny. How are you? Yay. Oh, didn't give advance notice. Told me the night before. Oh, ouch. No, I haven't tried it. Peter's asking if anyone tried the new Mountain Dew Zero Major Melon. He says it's good. He got a case. You have the same pre-lit ones with very few ornaments also. There you go. No, I realize that eventually Christmas is coming again. I am not even ready with my Christmas tree still up back here, wherever it is. There it is. With my Christmas tree still up back there, I am not ready to think about Christmas coming again. I'm not. No, Peter, that sounds good. So you'll have to try it too, Busy. Loving towards the renovation company. It'll happen. Hi, Granny Monster. Fairy Anna's says no Valentine's plans yet. Working on that. Okay. Granny says, hey. Fairy Anna's vlogs and hi to all. So, hello. And Busy is ordering some of that Mountain Dew right now. Cool. Well, it must be really good then, because we've got a high recommendation on it there. So yeah. So Valentine's Day, somebody's making plans. Fairy Anna's working on it for her. I'm working on it too. That's like the next big step in life if everybody can stay well. But I do have some good news, and that is I got accepted in a COVID vaccine trial, and if all goes well, I'll be getting the first dosage of it on Wednesday. So I can come back and tell you how that is next Saturday as far as the first dose. So we'll see. I figured with the way that I travel, it's probably going to be a really good thing to have it as opposed to not have it. I know I'm not guaranteed. Nobody knows for sure if I'm getting the shot or not. But I figure, I mean, nobody knows for sure if I'm getting the vaccine or not. But I figure if I get the shot and I start feeling funny, it's a probably good sign. And they check the antibodies in 2 weeks anyway. So that should tell me. But they said I can also drop out at any time. So if the opportunity comes up for me to get the shot that we know is vaccine, then I can drop out of the study. So I kind of felt like nothing ventured, nothing gained. And so, because we were on the list thinking probably in mid to around middle February. But now they've scooted everything over. So now they're saying official will be possibly late March. So they scooted it over for a month. So had this opportunity and I thought, well, since I can drop out of it, if I get the opportunity to get the bona fide vaccine, I'm going to go with it. So hopefully I can get on the road with a little bit less fear, you know? Okay, Granny's saying she's had way too much fresh air, might need some Mountain Dew. She's all yawns. Okay. Candy's eating her favorite junk food, cinnamon brown sugar Pop-Tarts. Yeah, that's nice, Gail, or the placebo. Yeah. It's 2/3 of the people are getting the vaccine and 1/3 is going to get the placebo. And if it works out that I don't get the vaccine, then, like I said, nothing's lost. I can just get the vaccine when it becomes available and drop out of the study. So it's all going to work. So, Fairy Anna says she's not doing the vaccine till people stop dying from it. With my autoimmune stuff, I figure my chances are better with the vaccine than if I actually get COVID. And right now, I know 11 people who have COVID, 2 friends that have lost friends to COVID, and I have a cousin who does not live here. He lives in another state, so I haven't seen him. But he's hospitalized with COVID. And then I have another friend that was just hospitalized last night, and she's got pneumonia. They're saying no COVID, which is good. And then I had an aunt that just passed away, so a couple of days ago. So I figure with all of that, going on, that I will just go ahead and give it a try. So, yeah. Let's see. COVID-19 here in North Dakota is going down some. Good. Good. It's picking up here, so it's crazy. Yes, busy lady, tell your son only genuine Pop-Tart lovers eat. Okay. Oh, who died from the shot? I don't know anybody that died, but apparently Farian has heard of somebody. 5K cases overnight in Virginia. Yeah, we're looking at those kinds of numbers, and plus a little bit, I think. Well, Granny, thank you for coming in. I think we all have to be right now, so thank you. You have a good night. Night. I saw the news report this morning. A nurse died from the vaccine a day later. I think anything can come up, but I'm going to take my chances. I'm going to try it. It's just, and that's my decision, me personally. But if anybody else gets the shot, let me know how it goes for you. Oh, somebody just did. Hi, Beverly. Welcome. Beverly says, hi, Gail. Got my first dose. Only side effect, shot area, hurt to touch, times 2 days. Okay, so for a couple of days, her arm hurt. So that's a good sign. I hope the rest of it goes well for you. Hi, Granny. It could have been something wrong with the nurse. Yeah, you never know. And of course, they give you this whole long list of everything that could potentially go wrong because they have to scare you. They have to tell you. She was healthy, the report said. Okay. You never know. Candy says, I understand Gail and Fariana's. It's a personal choice. I lost 12 friends to COVID and 10 who had a long fight. Not. Hi, Beverly. Welcome. Gail, do you have your life insurance before you get the shot? I don't know if I do or not. Beverly received the Moderna vaccine. I'm going to be getting the Novavax. And I second Fariana. I'm sorry that you've lost so many people. It's so difficult right now. But I do think we have to focus on the positive because better days are ahead. And, at least we've got the vaccines. That's further along than we were a year ago. And, they keep getting more understanding of the virus and how it works. And I think that can give us, some hope in the middle of even going things through like what Candy, with her friends. So I am so sorry though about that. It is. It's still in clinical trials, and that's what I'm going to be doing Wednesday. Excuse me. Candy says her daughter advised her not to due to multiple illnesses. Okay. I see that's the thing too. You've got to listen to your doctor because that's where you get your best health information, I think. So, yeah. But hopefully this will be better soon. I had to go to the doctor the other day, and our numbers are up, and we're like leading the world still in Tennessee. So the doctor's 3 hours away. So it sounds crazy. I told my husband, I said, I'll just take the van down and I'll stay in it. That way I'll have everything I need. And he's like, no, if you're going to do that, we'll take the trailer. So that way, all I had to do was go into the doctor's office and we didn't see anybody else the rest of the time. It was good. Plus, being out in the trailer, I have to say, is always good. Love having the RV. Who have we got? Stellar Piper is in the house. Hey, Stellar. And Peter says, COVID-19 been around over 10,000 years and they still don't understand how the virus works. I think it's only been around since last year. Okay, and you definitely don't want to be more susceptible to anything. That's true. That is true. Yeah. So, all right. Valentine's Day is coming up. We've got to get through the rest of the month. So, what are you all's plans? What are your hopes? What are your dreams for the new year? What are you looking at? I'm planning a travel schedule, and for me personally, and I'm trying to make some Valentine's Day plans. I got to figure out what I'm getting hubby. I had some ideas, but I don't think they're going to work. So. Well, some coronaviruses have been around a long time, but not this particular strand. So I think we're both right on that in the sense that, yeah, some of them have been around for thousands of years, and this new one is brand new. So, yeah. But doctors, our scientists, our researchers, they're all the time studying. So, speaking of studying, Busy Lady says she's bettering herself. How is your class going? Busy Lady has been taking a class on some pretty tough stuff. Ooh! Stellar says she and her husband may do a nice dinner, which is going to be good. Bring Benadryl and adrenaline injection. I've got it. Where I'm allergic to onions, I have to carry the EpiPen. So I'm taking that. And along with the EpiPen, I learned a while back, take Benadryl and tape it to the inside of that epinephrine syringe because I have to always take them together. And if I tape a couple of doses inside in the box of that epinephrine syringe, then I know I've got it together, It may be the only thing I ever get together, but at least there's that. So, yeah, but I'll have it. Good idea. That's true, Candy, the wee service dog. Very true. And let's see. Busy says she doesn't know about Valentine's Day. Her 10-year anniversary is May. Wow, congratulations. So she's trying to find a plan for that. Aw. You'll still have to do something for Valentine's Day. Maybe dinner or just a nice little meal. Ooh, Fairy-Anna's plans are secret. She'll unveil soon enough. But Valentine's, maybe visit her mom at some point and treat for the kids. That's cool. Hence the name novel virus. There you go. Yep. Oh, good. Her class is done. There you go. She got a 94% on the mock exam, and I need to do the final next week, praying she passes it. I'll pray with you. That's exciting. It'll be good to have all of the Six Sigma stuff behind you. Oh, Stellar says, busy. What class? Six Sigma Green Belt. Yep. Well, you can have mine. Beverly's still thinking about Super Bowl, probably chili. Now that sounds good. It's okay, Stellar. You can't remember everything. Onion rings sound good with ranch. Candy said she's celebrating big time, big time. You haven't thought about the Super Bowl? No. you've got to think about it. Even if you don't watch it, you got to keep up with what's going on. Because it'll be coming before we know it. Although, weren't they talking about for a while having to either move it out of Tampa or do something about changing the location or the time or something? I don't remember. You're welcome, Busy. Just make sure you let all of us know, because that's exciting. That's pretty hard stuff there. Bloomin' onion. Nope. Those are awful. Those are terrible. Not even going to talk about those. If Kroger has pork butt on sale, I might toss one in the crock pot. There you go. And that'll be good. Because you always want something really kind of thick like that. It's just a nice winter dish with a pork butt. Isn't it funny, though, how we have like summer dishes and fall and winter dishes? You know, like the day it gets cold, everybody starts making chili. Let's see. For Valentine's, her arm and hands are not cooperating. Got you. Well, hopefully that'll ease up some. Toss one in the crock pot for Super Bowl. Gotcha. Fairy says she has a rump roast in the freezer. Great minds think alike. That'll be good. I know we always have to do the whole crock pot thing. I love the crock pots. I think I like them better than the Instapots by like a whole mile. But that's okay. Lately, we've been on this air fryer thing, and my husband has just loved it. But I don't think we can do a roast in the air fryer. Oh yeah, got to. Oh my stars. So, okay, we got Super Bowl, we got Valentine's Day. Those are nice things to look forward to. Candy says, my new chef brought my month of dinner meals last night. Wow. So, your new chef loaded you up. What kinds of meals did you get? I think that's wonderful. Did you get a lot of roasts and things, or what kind of stuff? Inquiring minds, right, you all? We've been trying to explore with new recipes, so you may give some ideas. So I know here, my husband is like really big into not just the air fryer, but Chinese food. And so we are having to explore new recipes. I got him a book because he needs that. Yay, it rocks. Hey, we got Ron's beer reviews and tools. Hey, welcome. Welcome. And Happy New Year to you too from Massachusetts. I hope your new year is going well. And Stellar says hi. And as does Fariana. Absolutely, it is a classic. You got to go with it. So you all don't forget, please, on that like button down below, if you would hit it and give me a like, that would be great, because it helps me out with the YouTube algorithms. The more interaction that you get on a channel, the more likely YouTube is to serve your video next time. So those likes and later if you see another one of my video, like maybe if you see the Alaska video that I just posted, it's a shorts. It's a 23-second shorts of the wolves at the conservation center, and you get to hear the natural sounds and stuff. So, yeah. So if you go see that, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, because it really helps. Okay, Beverly's waiting for Refresh Mediterranean Cookbook. Oh, that sounds good. Welcome back, Busy. A like is a share to your friends' suggested videos. It does show up in your suggested videos, and it really does help. And not just me, but any channel you go to, if you do the likes. So, yeah. And I don't know about you all, but for those of you who are, we've got several other YouTubers in the house. You know, if you go to a YouTube channel and you leave a comment on somebody else's channel, then the way I look at it is you're kind of giving yourself a shout out on that person's channel, because it gives somebody the opportunity to come and read the comment. And, you know, then they can decide, does this sound like somebody whose videos I want to go watch? So really, there's really some nice things that happen there with the interaction. And let's see, Candy, the We Service Dog, says, oh, she's making me hungry. She got spaghetti with meat sauce, chili, oven-baked fried chicken, breaded pork chops, and greens with bacon and casseroles. Those do sound delicious. Hinsey says, aw, sorry, Fairyana. But Fairyana can't have these things because she's making a huge trade-off. Fairyana, how much weight have you lost? I know it's a lot. So you guys are going to be blown away by this number. Wait till you hear it. Absolutely. And I think you're in my suggested channels list. I'll have to go back and see. Pretty sure. And that is if you go to the main page and you scroll down to like the second tier, third tier, I forget what. There are some videos down there that are suggested. And I'm pretty sure you're in there. So, and that's a pretty neat section to check out too on other people's channels. Yeah. Stellar's asking Fairyana if she's doing keto. She's done. I think she did it for a while, and I think she's kind of got her own thing going right now on that, but she can fill us in. I bet she stepped away for a minute. Candy, it was good to see you in the Zoom a few days ago, okay? Yes, I was very blessed very much on the Zoom. Awesome. Oh, Busy, that's my husband's favorite. Yep. Ta-da! She has an end of January secret reveal. She's lost 91.2 pounds. Yay! Great job, Fairyana. Do you like the casserole or just the onions? Aw. She said she was keto, then low carb, then keto again. That is good. And now, Beverly mentioned the Refresh Mediterranean Cookbook. That really sounds interesting too. So I may have to check that one out. Because I'm trying to highlight that so I can look at it in a little bit on Amazon. Okay. So I have to check that out because I'm trying to get some little healthier menus. Inspired in part by Mariana and Tanya Lambert. You know, you guys have been very encouraging, just your stories and the things that you've done and all you've achieved. So it's really hard to lose weight. It's a really big deal. And Mariana, I'm really proud of you. I have to say. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. Trying to get my screen where I can bring it up better. Oh, you only pay for shipping on it. Okay. So I guess it's probably not Amazon then. She's going to do a drastic diet change at the end of the month and explain it all in video. Here you go. I'll be looking forward to that. Air fry bags like, oh, Peter, no thanks. Oh, no thank you. Candy says my meals are designed to promote weight loss because they're low in fat, no sodium, and no fried. I lost 73 pounds in 12 months without giving up my favorite foods. Nice. Nice. There you go. I agree with Stellar too. Yeah. So, hand claps to all of y'all. Lots of good achievements going on. That's awesome. Because honestly, one of the hardest things to do is lose weight, and here you all are. You're doing it. So that is awesome. Yeah. But then I always say we have the best community, and we all get a little bodacious. So we have the most bodacious community. And congratulations for your bodacious achievements. Okay. Oh, that still grows, Stellar. Fariana says at one point, she catered her diet to the endomorph body type and what I can digest better. Interesting. Yeah, Peter, I'm going to have to take your word for that. That might just be something that Spider-Man like. Thing is, it's so rich, it promotes smaller eating portions. That's good. I'm working out, still eating what I want. Okay, that's funny. LOL. And Fariana says, portions are what I struggle with, Candy. I tried everything from high protein to high fat. Nothing helped. It's mostly self-control for me. Yeah. I'm going to try to eat healthier, but I've got several things I want to work on as soon as my stress level decreases, because I found that if I take anything on when my stress level is high, it fails. And, my stress level lately is going up instead of down, and it's happening like that for a lot of people. So, yeah. Same way, portions. Yeah, definitely something to watch. So, yeah. So, sounds like a lot of us are working on being healthier for the new year. And hopefully, we're going to be working on happiness too. I think somebody mentioned that a couple of weeks ago. Fariana says her stress has been a huge factor. Y'all seen my meltdowns. That's okay. That's what we're here for, Fariana. Too blessed to stress at Gail Crabtree. Yeah, still, I know I stress anyway, and I think there's probably a couple of other people that do that too. Okay, stress eat. Same. Comfort food is my fave. Yep. Nice big pizza and burgers might as well be happy. You only live once. Uh, that's true, but you want to be you want to be healthy, I think, or try to some. Candy's using a petty bike. It can be used on the floor and table. That way, it gives upper and lower body workout. I've never even heard of that. That sounds interesting. I've got a treadmill, but I have problems with treadmills. And that's with the foot drop. I can't always do that stepping motion, so it can make being on a treadmill impossible sometimes. So, because some days are better than others, and that's the way it is. Ooh, busy lady's making a pot pie tonight. Made one a few days ago, and it lasted less than 2 days. You go, put lots of veggies in it. Sounds like Stellar's coming over to your house. Yes, ma'am. So easy and good. Awesome. High stress, both physical and mental health. It's a lot to deal with. A whole lot to deal with. Yeah. And they go together like a hand and glove, you know? And I think that's another reason why I want to get back on the road some, because it lowers my stress. So, Candy bought it on Amazon. Yay! Amazon. Okay, Peter. I don't even know what to say. Yeah. So, but Candy bought hers on Amazon. My favorite store lately. I'm ordering everything on Amazon. And just as a reminder, if you do shop on Amazon, please use my Amazon affiliate link, because I use those. I get a small commission, anywhere from 1 to 5%. So think closer to 1%. It kind of varies on the items. Like some things they don't pay at all. But the commissions that they do pay are very helpful to keeping up this channel. And right now, everything, as far as Amazon and so forth, it's all going to Service Dog, which we're still doing great. I've been very appreciative of everything everybody's done, but do think about also supporting me with the Amazon link, because it's free. It doesn't cost anything extra if you're going to shop on Amazon anyway. So, and free money is always the best. Oh, I'm going to make sure that's in there. Okay, and it is now. All right. I bet you did. Yep, there you go. So, yeah, but if you do think about it, check out ordering through my link. It doesn't cost you any more than it usually would. It's just a small, very, very small commission, which helps. And y'all know how that goes. So, but we are over $1,100 on the Service Dog. So my main push is to get the Service Dog paid off first, and then I'll gradually work on the travel expenses. But because the really big thing is, getting the Service Dog paid. And I am delighted. That puts us over 20% of the way there. Just saying. And Candy's saying she also uses therapy stretching bands and wear ankle and wrist weights. She says that helps burn calories. Neat. Fariana says, does the link have like a code at checkout, or just shop on the link? Like if I had a gift list, can they use your link too? It doesn't work for a gift list. But just like if you do individual items, if you hit that, as long as you hit that link first, it's just like going to any other website and hitting their Amazon button. I'll type it into the chat too, but it's in the description box. Oh, there you go. And we got Peter Parker swinging from buildings to buildings. Okay. And then there's my affiliate link. So, yeah. So anytime and see, Amazon will like never tell me if you use the link or not. They'll give me, like, I have some general idea of what items sold, but that's all they give me. So I can't say thank you to you specifically if anybody uses the link, but I can go ahead and say right now, thank you in general. So, because, it all helps. So, what else are you all doing? Thank you, Fairy Anna. Thank you. Oh, Stellar's saying, Peter, doesn't that hurt your shoulders after a while? Yep. Fairy Anna says, okay, I'll save the link. Okay. And thank you again. So it sounds like Peter must have been looking at some Amazing Race episodes. I just saw one from the last season and it scares me to death just to think about this, but they're going down the side of the building face first. So it's not even like they're rappelling. It's like they're walking down the side. Have you all seen that? You all seen those episodes where they do that crazy stuff? Heart-stopping. Let's see. Candy says, it also doesn't aggravate my conditions. Perfect. That's perfect. Yeah. LOL, Candy, and LOL. Okay. Yeah. Because you got to find something that doesn't aggravate your conditions. And that's tough. But I do have to say that on The Amazing Race, when they do that stuff and they're walking down the building face first, it's like gut wrenching just to see it, Oh, and I felt so bad. They did this one episode where they were doing slider puzzles. It always amazes me because they have such a variety of different things for you to do. And, one of the things being slider puzzles, because it's to stimulate your mind as well as to stimulate and show off your physical activity. So this poor couple of girls, 2 girls on this team, were doing this slider puzzle for like forever, like hours. They were doing this slider puzzle, and I felt so bad. Uh-oh. Somebody got timeout. Okay, gotcha. She does do it out of love. I agree. Oh, my stars. Oh, my stars. So, yeah. They were doing this slider puzzle. And I'm like, I bet there's a place online, because I haven't even thought about slider puzzles in years. So I went to bing.com/fun, and I tried to do a slider puzzle. And after I tried doing it, I understood why it took the ladies 2 hours. I mean, a few hours to do it, because it took me a long time. So, but it was worth it. At least it's a different kind of game than some of the ones that are out there. So, yeah. Candy has a wicked wrench throw. You got to watch out for Candy. She was a school teacher. She's not going to take any flack. So there you go. because she's talked about being a school teacher on here before. Utmost respect, because I would be hunting some kids' parents down. And I think there's one thing about the COVID that we can be thankful for, and I think that is that a lot of parents have developed a newfound appreciation for what the teachers at their kids' schools go through to try to come up with lesson plans and activities to keep the kiddos occupied. So, okay, and Beverly's asking if a package arrived. Okay, gotcha. But I do think that's one thing that's come out of the COVID era that hopefully we can take with us over the long term, and that's how valuable teachers are and essential workers. What do you all think about that? Do you think we have developed a little better appreciation for some things? I just have to ask. Because as we're going into this new year, I hope that we will carry some of the lessons over. Oh, you have not busy? Huh. We better get on that. We'll check the tracking numbers, Stellar. I got no answers for you except we'll have to check tracking. Well, I will say that I didn't do it, Peter. I can't tell you. I was not the one that did it. But on the package thing, we just got a Christmas card from New Mexico that was mailed on the 14th, and we just got it on like Thursday. So do check tracking on that, please. Beverly, I'm sorry I didn't say hi because I was busy typing. Here you go. Oh, hey, Tanya's in the house. Hey, Tanya. How are you doing, Tanya? Do that. I didn't do it. Hi, everyone. How do you say hi, everybody? You just say hi, everybody. You got it. It may have been the bugs. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't do it. Mail is behind. I'm still getting Christmas cards. Well, we'll still have to check that tracking number. We'll take care of it. Tanya says, sorry, new phone. Oh, you got a new phone? That's good. Now, how are you feeling? Seller says, not yet. Okay. Getting better. Okay, good. Good. I am glad you're getting better. Oh, no, Beverly. 18 days to arrive. I would be a little panicky. Okay, Fariana says, I think people take a lot for granted and don't realize how difficult things really are, so they act careless. So I hope 2021 people grow more. Really good point, Fariana. Really good point. Because I think we get used to being in our rut, and we do take it all for granted. So, good point. Tanya, we were. See you. Okay, Peter, thanks for coming in. We'll see you. And Tanya's able to do some stretching. Good. Because surely that'll help. Busy says she's going to get going. Nice to see you all. It's nice to see you too, Busy. Thank you for coming in. Always adds a lot to the conversation. Tony says, does anyone here need small dog boots? I ordered some for Archer and they sent small ones. Oh no. Will they send them back? I mean, can you send them back, or can they somehow make that right quickly? You take care too, Busy. Candy says, just to clarify, humor has its, but it can get out of hand. Gotcha. So a little too much with the humor. Got you there. Okay, so that's what happened. And people are saying bye to Peter. So bye, Peter. And Tanya says no. Oh no. She tried and they wouldn't take him back. Aw. Oops, left out of place. Tanya tried. Okay. Yeah, he said goodbye. And Kenny's saying bye too. Okay. You may want to, Tanya, you may want to message Busy Lady in the group. She might be able to use the boots. I don't know. She's got a small dog. So it might be worth checking with her. But I hate that the company won't do something to make it right. I agree. Beverly says, we were caught with one bill. They reinstated a $25 charge, one I caught and paid online. And they reinstated the car insurance due to the grace period. Oh, that's really scary when you start talking about car insurance. Anya, where'd you get the boots? Oh, Busy said they're too big. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, we actually got hit by somebody one time, rear-ended. And come to find out, his insurance was in the grace period. Now, for him, it was a no-brainer to run down and pay that as soon as possible, but it made us really nervous. So, whew, I'm glad you were able to get that one worked out, for sure. Tanya says wish. Tanya, have you ever sold on eBay? You might be able to do that. Oh gosh, that's awful bit. Me too. I second. Wish, be careful when ordering from them. I will. I have not. I have friends who have ordered from them successfully, but I have not dived off that diving board yet. That and Zulily, I keep seeing their ads, and I'm sure it works well lots of times, but then all it takes is to hear about one bad experience and it makes you even shyer. So thanks for the warning. Candy says, if it was Chewy.com, they will give you your money back and ask you to just donate the item to a shelter. Oh, that's neat. That is neat. And hey, just for follow-up, the stuff that when we did the live stream and we did the bag of stuff and we said, is this a good gift or a maybe or a not? I still have that bag. I'm going to do a video when we get to where I can take it to the rescue group lady. But with the snow and her schedule and my schedule, we just haven't meshed yet. So don't think I forgot. I actually did remember on that. We've just not been able to work it out. Oh, Tanya says wish is a shot in the dark. Yeah, that's not cool. That would make me nervous. But hopefully you can get that all worked out and somebody can use them, though. Okay, she says some products are great, others are not what's advertised, and it takes forever. Wow. Candy says yes, and that means expensive items too. So that's good to know about Chewy.com. Not so good to know about Wish. Well, I guess it's good to know, but not so good that they have that policy or whatever. Because I like knowing that what I order is what I'm going to get, and that's like, okay, with Amazon, for example, if it doesn't say Amazon Prime, I don't order it because with Amazon Prime, I know they have it in stock right then. And theoretically, it gets to you within a couple of days. And I say theoretically because the shipping is all crazy right now. So, but at least you know they've got it. So crazy. Well, everybody, it's 8 o'clock. Well, a couple of minutes after. Hey, look what we've got. We've got Rohit here. Hey, how are you? Good to see you. I was just fixing to sign off. Oh, now that'll be good. She may put them on the free page for service dog handlers that I'm a part of on Facebook. That'll be good. Wish is awful. I wish their products came from a decent vendor and were worth the price. Whoops. Okay, so you guys may be convincing me not to try Wish. I think I'll stick to Amazon or Walmart or Target. Yeah. I do occasionally order from Walmart. Only occasionally, though. So, Rohit, how are you doing? Ah. Now, Candy the Wee Service Dog says it's because it's a company either from China or another similar country. Tanya says she's gotten some good deals, like a cute hat. Ah. Well, that's good. And that also reminds me, I forgot to put my hat on. Oops. Next week, I'll have the hat. So, okay, you all. Well, thank you all for coming out tonight. I hope we have a wonderful week. That it will go smoothly and fabulously for everybody. We're going to cross our fingers for a good week. So, and okay, Candy says that's why it takes weeks to months to get the items. Okay. She says, okay. Fariana says, okay, I'm going to go lay down. My back is hurting. Talk to y'all later. Have a blessed 2021. Yes. Antonia says it was good to see you all. It's good to see you all too. Thank you again for coming out. And y'all have a wonderful night and a wonderful week. And I'll see you on the other channel at 9 o'clock for the scripture discussion. And for those of you who follow the other channel. And I'll see you all here Saturday night with a couple of videos during the week. And if you get a chance, go see the Wolf shorts because it's just kind of cool to hear their sounds. So y'all take care. Good night, everyone. Whoops.